Hey, what's up, Matt? This is a demo video for you for your Roman Props MK1 and your Rudy Pando chamber that's inside of here, made out of brass as well. All right, so we're going to go over my desk. I'll show you how to operate this guy, how to open everything up, operate it, put it back together. I'll also show you the recessed blade in action that I made for you for this guy, and then if everything looks good to you, I'll box it up and get it out in the mail to you tomorrow. Thanks, man. All right, Matt, let's go over your Roman Props MK1 with a Rudy Pando chamber. The Pando chamber is the brass one that Roman is now offering too, so it's super cool. This is a very cool hilt in general. Very realistic, one of the most realistic sabers in my opinion that there is out there, because it's made out of steel, it's got some heft. I like the Luke version that Roman Props puts out as well. It's every bit as realistic. It is a 2-button setup. You ask for your power up front, so that's where it is. Power back here, auxiliary back here. Now, modifying this is a little bit of a chore. So what I do is, when this originally comes, it's got some ridges on the underside of the plastic piece. Those have to be dremeled off, and then this flattened out a little bit on the underside. I do put a piece of aluminum shim stock right here so you can't see the switches, and that slides in there like that. All right, I do have a little piece of electrical tape right on the side of this bubble strip to kind of help keep it in place. It has to be loose enough to where it actuates the switches, but tight enough to where it doesn't come out, and then also a little bit tight enough to where when you flip this open and you turn this to expose your crystal chamber that we'll do here in a second, it doesn't fall out either. All right, getting to your chassis, you just want to unscrew the booster section and the pommel. You can just take off the pommel, but I just like taking off both of these at the same time. All right, put this off to the side. You got your Proffie V3 right there, you can see that. Over here, easy access to your SD card, your micro USB, kill switch right here, and a 1.3mm recharge port. If you need a link to the custom saber shop for that adapter, I'm happy to send that. All right, and then you would ask me to print it out in a metallic PLA, or not necessarily metallic, but a metal. This is the Bamboo Labs metal PLA. It just says Solo Sabers over there for me. All right, we'll flip it on right here. You're running the OB4 sound font from Kyberphonic. You got a KR Sabers lit PCB right here. We'll turn it on with the power. Auxiliary. You can twist off. You also have me make a recessed blade for you. All right, so I got your recessed blade here. It's a little hard for me to show it on camera. Let me see if I can get over here. And you see the recessed piece. We'll go ahead and stick it into the emitter. I'm just gonna hold it in here for now to show you that it fires up. All the way to the tip. One more time. All right, we'll take that off, and we'll go to the crystal chamber, kind of the main focus of the saber. You'll take this lever, flip it open, grab it at this clamp area right here. Take the grenade section, turn it clockwise till it stops, kind of shimmy it up. When you get all the way up, you can turn it counterclockwise to kind of lock it in. And then I like to take this clamp and put it back down. That helps the back end stay tight right here. It helps your switches stay tight. Let me turn this light off. Each one of these crystals has its own Neopixel accent, and they're each doing a little something different. Let me turn the saber on. But you got a cloudy crystal up here, and this one's clear. I just wanted to give you some contrast. 28mm Smoker's Outpost Dark Side is located inside of here at the bottom of this chamber. So I did come through, I milled out some slots, and I put some greeblies in here. I weathered all of this. I made some additional greeblies come through here and through the back side. So that's what that looks like. And when you want to put it back, just come flip this open, keep hold of the clamp area. This set screw is what's riding in this channel, but it's on a J-lock system right there, right? So you just clockwise until it's lined up with that channel. Push it all the way down, and then counterclockwise to lock it in. And then when everything's nice and tight and you hit power, that's when you get power up here. You won't get power up here when you have the crystal chamber exposed, because there's a 7-pin PCB system right here and a blade side PCB, and those have to be having connection, and they don't make connection unless the grenade section is closed. Alright? We'll come over here, take this off, turn it off with the kill switch, and it kills power. And that, sir, is how you operate your Roman Props MK1 with Rudy Pando chamber and your recessed Neopixel blade. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll get this out in the mail to you tomorrow. Thanks, man.